It's like scorching hot. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to a corner of my room. Today we're gonna be doing something really exciting. At least I'm excited about it. This cart here used to be at my student accommodation on campus, but for this semester, my last semester in university, I moved back home to stay with my mom. And I'm gonna be putting all my stationery in this cart here because right now, my stationery is just scattered all over my room and I don't have like one dedicated place to keep all of them. So yeah, we're gonna be organizing this cart today. This is not the IKEA Raskol cart. I bought it from a department store like 4 years ago. I'll try to find a same or similar model and try to link it down below if I can, okay? There's no promises. It has like wheels and also these handles so you can easily roll it around. And I think it's like more convenient than the IKEA Raskol cart. I'm gonna start by getting all my organizing equipment. I don't have many, but yeah, let's just start off with that. Okay, I'm tilting the camera down a bit so you guys can see what we have going on here. I have these collapsible like little boxes which I can put stuff into. I also have these two like boxes from IKEA that I put stickers on. This one's empty, there's nothing inside here right now, but this one is where I keep my stickers, so these are full with stickers. And I also have a bunch of like my pens holder. Let me show it all to you. I'm not gonna take them out from the cups to organize them again because like as you can see they're all like already like neatly organized. Like all the mouth liners are with the mouth liners, all the tombos are with the tombos and things like that. So yeah, these are all my pens, but I have, where is it? Wait a moment. I have this new ceramic mug that I bought from the last art event I went to. Her booth was like right next to our booth, so I just bought some of her stuff and this is really cute. This side says today is a fresh start and this side says happy every day and there's like a smiley face. It's so adorable. What I'm gonna do with this is because this mug is like quite full. As you can see, it's like quite full, so I'm gonna separate everything except for the fine liner to go in here, and I'm gonna leave the fine liners in here because right now it's a bit crowded. I think my strategy is I'm gonna work from the top down because ideally I would want to have the things I use most frequently on the top shelf here and all the other things on these two other shelves. Okay, so we're gonna organize this top shelf first, which I'm gonna put my journals and a bunch of pens. These are all the journals I'm using on a quite frequent basis, so let's see how I'm gonna fit them in here, if I can. Okay, now the pens. Okay, and now I'm gonna separate these. And I would say that that is pretty full for the first layer. Before we move on to the second layer, I'm so hot. I'm gonna make myself a quick cold snack. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me to the kitchen. Nice. This is like a random drawer in my room and the situation isn't great. We have like pencil lead and pencil sharpeners and like just random stuff in here that desperately needs organizing. First, I want to see how these little things fit into each shelf. It looks like it's gonna fit this way. Can I put this little one here? Oh, that's not gonna work. Yep, that's not gonna work. It's like overlapping a little bit and there's no way you can make that flat. So I would say that that does not work, but these two, they fit there really nicely. Something I don't have a lot of are post-it notes. I feel like I say that, I do have a few, but I think I have less than other like artsy people. So these are all my post-it notes. Minimal collection, I know. I think I can just put them in this little, or maybe not. Okay, change your plan. I'm gonna use one of these little guys, maybe this green one. All my post-it notes are gonna go in here, and this can go in the second shelf. I love mechanical pencils, and I have a lot of pencil lead. All my pencil leads can go in this. Look how nicely they fit. And also my pencil sharpener. yeah. Something I also use like really frequently, my eraser and my glue tape. I also have this really cool like tape dispenser. It's in like a shape of a macaron and you can just like open it up and take tape out. It's so cute. That's gonna go in here as well. Nicely packed. For this layer here, I think I'm just gonna settle with doing it like this, even though this is a little tight here. But if I don't like put it all the way to the edge, for some reason it weirdly kind of fits so that it doesn't overlap. So let's put stuff on this shelf here. I got a bunch of like pencils here, which can go here. All my gouache paints can go in here, and this other one will be for my watercolors. And then for this last layer here, I want to put some of my other mediums of color. So I have a bunch of acrylic paint, even though like acrylic is one of my least favorite mediums. My color pencils. Do they fit this way? Maybe they okay, that's better. And then I have my oil pastels. Is that safe? Probably not, but I think that's gonna do. And I have my paintbrushes. Actually, what if I'm scared that if I move it around, that's gonna fall off? So what if I put that this way so I can easily grab it? And then I have a bunch of watercolor paper, which I can just fit like so. I also have these two drawing boards, which I can just fit them at the back. And then I have two palettes of paint. One is for my watercolors and one is for gouache. I do not wash my watercolor or gouache paint palettes because you can just re-wet them with water and they can be used again. So I won't waste any paint. And I think I'm quite satisfied with this. There's little space left here, so I'm gonna put my wooden stamps and my stamp pad here so it's easy access because I use that quite often. And I'm not gonna put that sticker box on this card here because I don't know, there's just no point. That's gonna be a waste of space, and that can go on my desk or I don't know, next to my desk somewhere. And yeah, let's do a little tour of this card. So we have a box here with a bunch of my journals that I use frequently, and then we have a bunch of pens here, Tombows and Crayola Super Tips, my outliners, and these are Sarasa clips. These are my Pigma fine liners, and just a bunch of random pens that I use on a daily basis. And then on the second shelf here, there's a bunch of random things. Here are all of my post-it notes, and in this section at the back here, there's a bunch of like rulers, protractors. This is a really cool like scissor. You can open that up. It's a little hard to do with one hand, but you can essentially slide these two open and they become like a little scissor. It's really easy if you like go traveling or something and you can bring like a scissor around because it folds up into like a size of a pen. Here's my mechanical compass. You press to get the lead out. It's really convenient, so you don't have to like screw on a pencil. And here are a bunch of my shading pencils. I don't have a lot right now because I haven't done a lot of like pencil only drawings for a long time, but yeah, these are what I have. And then here are a bunch of my pencil leads and pencil sharpener. Here's a roll of tape, my glue tape and eraser, and then my gouache and watercolor paints. At the bottom layer here, we have a bunch of other mediums. So we have my color pencils, my acrylic, my oil pastels, some paintbrushes in a box, and then two paint palettes, and then a bunch of like paper. And you might be wondering like, Jemmy, don't you have washi tapes? Where are your washi tapes? Currently, I'm storing my washi tapes in these little cubes here that can be like stacked on top of each other. They open up like this and you can like easily grab your tape. If I put this in the cart, it's gonna be a little bit of a hassle to get it open, and I think it's nice that they're neatly organized in a box like this. So like my box of stickers, they're just gonna go on my desk or next to my desk somewhere. And yeah, that's my stationery card. This is just a little quick video like organizing this card with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye!